Can anyone hear me? Can anyone hear me? Yan, narinig nyo na ako. Okay, so balikan natin. Right now, so nagawa na natin yung designs. Ito yung lahat ng options natin for the type, color, shape, effects, styles. Paglaruan nyo siya mabuti. Pinag-usapan pa lang natin yung text. So right now, kung pag-usapan natin yung photo, ito lang siya kadali. Pag nag-add tayo ng photo, pwede tayo maglagay ng free photos. Again, video lang para maalala natin. For example, this one, alam natin, medyo summer na yung feel, di ba? So, add ko to. So, pag-add ko niyan, meron kayong dalawang option on which gusto nyo ba siyang ilagay into the collage? Let's say, lahat ng ginagawa natin, may mga cells to eh. So, yung collage na yan, ilalagay ko siya, dito ba siya o dito? Or, gusto nyo ba siya na free floating? Kaya siya move freely. So right now, pwede kong click yung move freely at pag ginawa ko yan, lalabas dito yung photo na ni-request natin kanina at yan, pwede natin ilipat-lipat ito. So pwede nyo gawin dito pa. Pwedeng free floating yung inyong mga, sabi nga nila sa Photoshop, yung layers ninyo. Okay? So again, ito yung option ninyo. Kapag lagay naman kayo ng photo dito, pwede naman kayong mag-edit ng filters dito. Let's say, gusto nyo, again, kanina, multiply. Gawin natin yan. For example, multiply or colorize. Pwede natin gawin yan. Pwede nyo lagyan ng blur. Yan, para medyo for effect purposes lang. Yan. Or, meron ditong nakalagay na apply filter to all images. So, pag click nyo yan, lahat yan magiging blur. Yan. Kaya nyo? Lahat ng image. Na floating na floating. Okay. So, tatanggalin ko muna yan. Ito lang yung options nyo. Filters, tsaka yung image mismo. Okay? And yung dalawa lang. Okay. So, I'm going to close this. Meron din kayo mapansin dito ng mga options. Let's say, kung gusto nyo mag-replace, pag-click ko yan, pwede ako magbago dito. Let's say, gusto ko naman ito mga sunflowers na to. So, pwede kong i-click yan. Automatic, magbabago na agad. Hindi nyo na kailangan pang pupunta ulit dun sa add, tapos photo, ganun. Hindi na kailangan nun. Okay, just click here. Ito tayo sa filters, linawan natin. Kasi hindi ako natutuwa dun sa none natin. None. Okay. Tapos tanggalin natin yung blur para mas malinaw yan. Okay, so kung gusto nyo i-trash, tanggalin nyo, i-delete, pwede nyo rin i-duplicate. Pag-click natin yung duplicate, magkakaroon siya ng second option. Second design. Yan. Yan lang siya kadali. Delete natin siya. And if you want to see kung sino yung gumawa ng pinaka-photo, you can click on the eye for info. Okay, pag-click natin dyan, siya pala yung gumawa. Anong license ito? Unsplash license, yung pinaka-original source na page. Pwede nyo makita dito lahat ng information. Okay? Pwede nyo rin i-crop ito. Let's say, pag-crop natin, gusto nyo i-crop. Pwede nyo rin gamitan ng shape crop. Pwede nyo rin gamitan yan. Yan. Pwede rin freeform. Kung gusto nyo freeform, yan. Pwede nyo gawin yan dito. Okay? So, enough of that. Next one is yung icon kanina. May nagtanong sa inyo kanina kung pwede bang gamitin yung icon. Yes, pwede nyo gamitin po yung icon na nakikita nyo dito. Yan. Pag-click ko dito sa icon, hanap na ako dito ng icon. Si Woodsy kanina, nag-create ako ng icon. So yan. Ano siya kadali? Pag nag-click kayo na nag-click, pwede kayo mag-add ng madaming icons on your own. So for example, ito, gawin natin siyang kulay white. Ito lang yung option niya. Color. Pag-click natin yan, click natin to white, gano'n siya kadali. Okay? Delete ko siya. Kasi I'm just going to demonstrate lang sa inyo kung ano yung mga capabilities na options na to. So yan, delete ko siya. So right now, sunod naman natin is yung tinatawag natin na logo. Kanina napansin nyo, pwede ako mag-save dito. Yung logo na yan, baka may time wala sa inyo. Wala kayong options for logo. This one is kasama dun sa paid subscription ng Adobe Spark. So, Adobe Spark po, may option for free, may option din siya for paid subscription. Kung meron magtatanong sa inyo regarding dun sa paid subscription, mura lang po siya. Sa pagkakailan ko, parang nasa 495 pesos. Check nyo lang si Adobe sa website nila. Alam mo, 495 or 510 pesos monthly. Okay? Magandahan nun, kapag nag-subscribe kayo, lahat ng options for Adobe Spark na features makukuha ninyo. Okay? Yan. So next natin is that itong nagawa kong design, paano ko kaya to i-download? Gusto ko agad siya, i-download na siya, ilagay ko sa ibang design software ko, pwede kong gawin yon. So right now, I'm just going to talk with you this. I-demonstrate ko sa inyo kung paano magana to. To share this, meron tayong options for download. Pag-click ko dito sa download, meron tayong tatlong options. Okay? Yung option number 1, yung PNG. PNG, by the name itself, pag dinownload nyo to, mas mataas yung quality na nakukuha nyo dito sa design na dinadownload nyo. Kasi alam naman natin yung PNG, mas mataas yung ano. And then, you can just download a smaller file size, which is yung JPEG. Pag click natin dito, you can just select from this. Let's say, click PNG, click JPEG, or click, ito yung nakakatawa sa kanya. Nakalagay, from the name itself, best for printing, highest quality. Isa pa sa mga advantage kapag kayo ay nag-download ng PDF version nito, again, PDF version nito, is yung mga layers nito, pwede nyong i-open sa Photoshop or sa Illustrator nyo na file. Illustrator nyo na application. Pwede nyo siyang makita as the layers itself. Paano ko nalaman? I just experimented this a long time ago. Kapag dinownload ko tong PDF, inopen ko siya sa Illustrator, kaya ko makita yung lahat ng layers nito, pati yung transparencies nila. Okay? Pati transparencies nila. For example, itong transparencies ito, itong nakikita nyo sa gilid dito, retain siya. Pati itong icons na to, na-retain siya. Eh, hindi siya tipong parang JPEG na sinalampak lang siya doon. Okay? Hindi siya flatten. Okay? So right now, if I click on PDF, I'll give you an example, start download. Yan. Ang nangyari dito is download na yung pinaka-file into PDF from Adobe Spark. Ang tanong, may mga magtatanong dyan, sabihin, saan ba na store to, saan ba nalagay to? This one is associated with your Creative Cloud ID or Adobe ID or yung pinaka-Facebook file nyo. Tingnan nyo, saan ko siya nakuha? Nandito siya sa downloads folder ko. So I'm just going to open this. Mag-open siya by default sa akin sa PDF reader ko. I'm just going to close this. Pakita ko sa inyo kung anong itsura nito kapag inopen siya sa Illustrator. So lagyan natin sa Illustrator, open this. Saan na ba yung ating, you would see here. Ito yung mga nagawa ko ng mga post dyan. Right-click ko to, open with, and then open ko siya sa Illustrator ko. See? Kapag inopen ko siya sa Illustrator ko, tingin nyo kung ano mangyayari. It would open Illustrator with all the layers na nakuha natin, inherit natin on this. Tingnan natin ha. Tingnan nyo. Mag-open yung Illustrator dito. But before that, I'm just going to, habang ino-open yung Illustrator dito, okay, I'm just going to talk with you about a way for you to collaborate on this design. Okay? How do we collaborate on this? Ito, dinagdag to recently sa Adobe Spark. It enables you to create invitations for another individual para ma-edit niya yung ginagawa niyong design. So imagine, this will enable you to collaborate with another designer on the same Spark document. Pero I'm just going to give you a disclaimer. Hindi siya katulad ng when you're doing work with Google Slides na kapag ginalaw mo dito, automatic gagalaw din sa. It doesn't have what we call the real-time editing. So kunyari may in-edit ako dito, tapos na ako, in-invite ko yung isa, pwede niyang i-edit doon. One time lang yan. For example, this one. Pag add ko nito, I'm just going to press this, and I can just send this to any colleague that I have. For example, another one, let's say, I have my colleague, si Jem Bocalbos, Jem Marie, Jem Marie Bocalbos at something.com. Ganyan. Pwede ko siya agad i-send. In my case, let's send this to another email address that I have. Let's say rmbanes at creativenation.ph. So mangyari dyan, I could just send them, this is the initial design. Please check for comments and suggestions. Okay? So mangyari dyan, kapag in-invite ko same me, ako din yan. Pag in-invite ko to, mag-i-email si Adobe doon sa email address na yon na in-invite ako. Yan, so invites failed. Yan, nagkakaroon siya ng problema kasi alam niya na yung email address na yon hindi na siya gumagana. Okay? So, in what we do, I just don't want to disclose yung email address ng aking sa mga kasama ko dito. Pag ni-email niyo siya, makakapag-receive siya ng email on which, sabi ni Adobe, you can collaborate on this. Okay? And then, pwede niyang i-edit yun. Another thing, kung gusto niyong i-share ito as a finished product, you can just click on here. Dito sa pinakagilid, meron talaga dito na share. Okay? Yan. Naghihintay pa tayo. Nag-open pa yung PDF file. Medyo mahaba yung processing ko kasi I'm doing live stream, a lot of tasks behind my back and my background. So, click mo muna yung share. Yan. So, meron tayong paraan. Kanina, redundant lang to. Medyo redundant lang siya. Pareho lang dito ng invite ko sa kanina at saka dito. So, let's click on publish. So, ano nagagawa ng publish? Pag-click natin ng publish, lalabas siya ng dialog ba o ng another view on which you can share this directly to social media and other formats or platform. For example, if I click on Facebook, create agad siya ng link. Okay? Create siya ng link, tapos yung link na yon i-post agad sa Facebook niyo yung ginagawa ng design. Or if you're on Twitter, you can just click on Twitter, lalabas agad yan. It's the same. If you're using Google Classroom, ganoon din na mangyayari. If you want to email this agad-agad, just click on email, mag-generate siya ng link, ganoon siya. If you want to send the link directly para makita niya, just click on link, lalabas agad yung pinaka-link. Which is, this one is hosted into Creative Cloud. Okay? So ito yung example. Na-click ko na itong Facebook. Balikan natin yung Facebook. Lalabas dito yung Facebook account ko. Magpo-post siya doon. If I click on Twitter, lalabas yung Twitter connection. Mag-post siya sa Twitter. Click on Classroom. Lalabas dito yung Classroom account ko. If I click on email, lalabas dito yung email account ko. In my example, let's just click on link. I'm just going to copy this. Click on publish options. This will enable you to publish this para makita siya in the public internet. Pero by default, this one is naka-disable. Okay? So if you want to get noticed, para mas makita siya sa search engines, you can just click get noticed and then you can just click on sino yung author. You can just click, pick a category. For example, this one is travel. Let's say for example. Let's click on update link. And as you would see, this one would update the link. You can just share this to anyone in this way. Okay? So may mga questions tayo dito. Questions from the CNA page. Galing connect. Galing kay Rial Llamoso. Sir, how about the pixel niya? Hindi naman naapektuhan. Okay, I'm just going to address this here sa kabila. So, yung dinownload ko na PDF kanina, nakikita nyo na agad siya sa Illustrator ko. As you would see here, kita nyo, this one is pristine quality. Ang ganda ng quality niya. And kapag chinek ko yung layers, this one, sa layers ko. Okay, let's go here. Nasanay ako sa pag nagtuturo ako, pumunta agad ako sa window. Okay, F7. As you would see here, yung layers ko dito, sa gilid, nandito silang lahat. Yan o, pati clipping path, lahat ng layers na yon, pwede ko siyang, it's converted into compound paths. Okay? Tingnan natin sa outline view. Kita nyo? Lahat, all of this is converted into vector except for, syempre, yung mga photos. Kasi alam naman natin yung photos, hindi naman siya vector by default. So this one is clipped into a group. And then yung clip group, nandun sa loob nito yung ating pinaka-image. Okay? So yung image na yan, you can just modify this to your heart's content. Okay? I hope this have saved your Question? Okay? Okay. So to wrap all of this up, may mga questions pa ba kayo regarding sa kung paano siya ini-edit sa Illustrator? Send nyo lang dito. Sa Adobe Spark, it's pretty straightforward. Pag nakuha nyo yung share, nakasave na siya. And what if, for example, nakalimutan ko siya. Napansin nyo ba, hindi ako nagsisave? I do not save. Because at the background, automatic nagsisave na siya. You don't need to worry about saving anything. Okay? I'm just going to jump to the home screen. And then when I click on the home screen, nakikita nyo lahat ng projects na ginawa ko for Spark Post and dun sa Creative Nation Academy, nandito silang lahat. And another thing na dinagdag nila dito sa Spark is you can segregate them into folders para mas maayos to siya. In my case, in my example, I group them into projects on which nandito lahat ng mga ginawa kong projects since, let's say, 3 years ago. Nandito sila. And I segregated this all into folders on a specific campaign. Let's say promotional posters, cover photos, meet your instructors, design Adobe related, workshop schedules. Pwede nyo i-arrange to. Okay? And then, ito na lang, para sa huli, this one is yung brands. I'm just going to cover this for all of you para makita nyo kung gaano kadali mag-create kapag kayo ay nakasubscribe sa Adobe Spark or sa Creative Cloud. Automatic, kapag nasa Creative Cloud kayo, pwede nyong magamit ito. Okay, let's go to brands sa pinakagilid. Pag-click natin ng brands, you would see that I have created this CNA brand. Pag-click ko niyan, I can edit the brand itself kasi nandito na yung aking preferred logo, preferred colors, preferred fonts, nandito sila lahat. So right now, I'm just going to skip the tour. And what if, ibaback ko siya ha, ibaback ko yung pinaka-selection ko, babalik ako dito. And then, if I want to create a new design based from the brand na kinreate ko, I'm just going to create a new project. Click a flyer. And based from that, suggestions, I can create from my designs. Let's say this one. Based on templates. Balikan natin, templates. Where is my designs? Ayan. You would see here na meron ako nakalagay dito, Brandify. So anong ginagawa ng Brandify? I'm just going to click design. Let's say this one. Create ako ng design. Copy lang ako ng design from this. Yan. So kung gusto kong tumatama siya sa branding ko, I'm just click on shuffle dito sa aking Brandify. And as you would see, na-inherit niya agad yung designs. Hanap ako ng templates para mas madali niyo makita and ma-appreciate niyo agad siya. Let's say this one. Create ko to. Yan, gagawa ko niyan. Pero gusto ko tatama siya dun sa colors ng branding ng ginagawa ko. Okay? I'm grabbing the new template. I'm clicking on design. And then I'm going to click Brandify. Yan, click design. Click Brandify. Tingnan nyo kung ano mangyari. From green, click ko ng shuffle, all my colors na ginagamit ko sa branding ko, nandun siya. Again, isa pa. Let's click this again. Yan. Kasi ang colors ni CNA, Creative Nation Academy, yan. Nakita nyo pati yung logo, lumabas agad siya. Okay? So I'm just going to repurpose this. Let's say, baguhin ko yung, i-resize ko siya. I-resize ko siya. Gusto ko na this one is a profile cover mismo ng profile cover for LinkedIn. Ganun siya kadali. Okay, gusto kong baguhin yung layout. Gusto ko mas simple. Let's say, let's make this this one. Parang ganyan lang siya. And just click on that. Just do some adjustments. I can just create lots and lots of designs by using this. Okay? Going back here, ganun kadali yung mga designs using Brandify. Okay? Any questions, clarifications? Feel free to comment down below while we transition to our sponsors for this event. Okay? We're going to play some video on what MSI Philippines can give you an assistance regarding sa mga sobrang ganda nila mga laptops right now. Let's play the video. Or we can also meet our... I'm just going to switch my video to our video. Hello. Hi. I cannot show. Nasa na yung video ko. End ko lang yung screen sharing. Okay. Wait. Stop sharing. Okay. Yan. Tapos ano gagawin ko? Next. Okay. Is my mic on? Okay. Okay. So hi guys. Thank you, Sir Ira, for the video for the commercial. I want to invite Miss Sinclair from MSI Philippines to give more information about kung ano yung mga product lines for the laptops that we advocate. Tsaka lalo na yung mga nakakatuwang mga offers nila, such as the Prestige and the Creator na nakikita niyo sa screen simula kanina pa. Miss Sinclair, are you there? Hi. Good afternoon. So again, kung merong mga questions, paki-comment lang po down below. Hi, Miss Sinclair. Okay, sige.
For over 8 years, I'm creating video content and music. This has been my life and I'm constantly searching for the best companion for my everyday work. I'm Rafael Katap. I'm a video editor and music arranger. I help clients achieve the best visuals and editing for their given video content. The MSI Creator laptop is amazing for photo and video editing. The display's color calibration is perfect, and it also has a 100% Adobe sRGB color gamut that makes color reproduction and my video content accurate. Equipped with one of the most powerful processors on a laptop and an RTX graphics card for out-of-the-box unparalleled graphics performance. The real-time scrubbing performance on my 4K timeline is responsive. I'm editing 5K 16-bit RAD clips, and this laptop is running smooth and gives me great performance thanks to its GeForce RTX 2070. I also tried rendering a 90-second 4K timeline with all 5K clips, and it managed to render the video in under 4 minutes. I also rendered a 2-minute 1080p Premiere project file in Adobe Media Encoder, and it finished under 2 minutes. The Creator Center is just what I need when I'm outside for an outdoor client meeting, or when I need super silence when I need to work quietly, especially at night. I can also use it to optimize GPU performance on my video editing software. MSI released the Creator Center to provide unique performance settings for a variety of content creation programs and for power modes that can be chosen depending on your workload and situation. You can also monitor your CPU, GPU, memory, and hard drive status under the System Monitoring tab. This laptop can handle my demands when I create music and film scores. Traveling with a laptop that I can bring anywhere really helps when I'm out and about at events or out-of-town trips. And when inspiration strikes, I can use my MSI Creator laptop anywhere. My search for the best work companion has come to an end.
Right, hello everyone. I will take over for Mom Sinclair muna since she is unavailable. Pero right now, I would like to thank you, Sir Roland, for the wonderful presentation that you had right now. Madami ako natutunan. Actually, ako rin nakikinig ako dun sa iyong workshop ngayon. So, kahit ako, I've been using I've been using Adobe Spark, pero I've learned other things na never ko pa natutunan before. All right, so ngayon,
Thank you, thank you.
so we have a few viewers right now, and I want to show you guys what we have in store for MSI Gaming. So I'll take over the presentation of Ma'am Sinclair ngayon kasi nagkakaroon siya ng problem sa kanyang audio. So I'll just do a quick run through of the few creator laptops that we have right now. So what we have here is the MSI Prestige 14. So actually, this is the mid-tier of our content creator laptops that we have on sale ngayon. So the Prestige 14 comes in carbon gray and mineral white, as you can see here. So these are laptops with an all aluminum body that you can actually buy right now in the market. So dalawang color scheme niya. So for the Prestige 14, we have the carbon gray and also the mineral white. Then who is this for? Kasi MSI, pag sinabing MSI, sinasabi nila gaming palagi. Pero right now, we are changing that kind of idea. So we have business and content creation laptops. So for example, the Prestige 14 ang target niya ngayon is the Business Elite. and also the business person, the photographers, the 2D graphic designers. So MSI Creator laptops is all about efficiency, as you can see here. So we'll talk about the features of this laptop in the coming slides. But you guys, if you have questions about the MSI Prestige 14s or any MSI gaming laptop or content creation laptop, just comment lang kayo and I will try my best to answer your inquiries about it. So of course, the Prestige 14 comes equipped with a 10th generation Core i7 Intel processor. So it can have up to 6 cores of processor, offering up to 30% better multi-core for productivity. Then accelerate creativity with also the NVIDIA GeForce Graphics 16 series of GPUs. So actually, very important ang NVIDIA graphics sa Adobe applications because it's using optimizations from NVIDIA CUDA acceleration. So with the GTX 16 series, you get up to 136% of performance in video preview, scrubbing through the timeline in Adobe Premiere, in Adobe After Effects. So yan. Then also one feature that we offer for the MSI Prestige 14 is the Thunderbolt 3. So Thunderbolt 3 is different from Type-C because the Thunderbolt 3 allows up to 40 gigabits per second file transfer speeds, and it also allows for charging, high power charging, and it also allows up to 8K display output through Thunderbolt to DisplayPort. So, yan yung pinagkaiba niya sa USB Type-C. And makita niyo yung logo niya na parang lightning na may arrow. So, that's how you can tell na ang Type-C port is actually a Thunderbolt. Right, so for the display of the content creation laptop, Prestige 14, so we'll talk about the color accuracy kasi ito importante sa mga creative professionals ngayon. So MSI is utilizing the True Pixel display, which is designed for professionals. So we can offer laptops equipped up to a 4K display using an IPS panel, 100% Adobe RGB with MSI True Color. So importante ang color gamut for creative professionals so you can get the color accuracy output for your creative projects. So yan. So the Prestige 14 can actually be equipped with a 4K Ultra HD or meron tayong options din na may 1080p panels. So IPS display ang gamit din ng lahat. So let me go to this slide. So we offer no compromise in the delta E of the colors. So you get very bright panels and also super wide color range for your creative work. So ito yung isang aspect ng True Color technology, which is it offers 6 color modes. So if you are using it for designing, you can actually use the sRGB mode. Then if you're working at night, you can use anti-blue. Or if you're watching, there's a movie mode or office mode or gaming mode. So you get the idea there. So for the experience of the Prestige, it offers a lot of features. For example, it has long battery life thanks to the optimizations of power consumption and 10th gen Intel Core processor, and also the efficiency of NVIDIA graphics. So for productivity use, you can run up to 10 hours on a battery life. Then of course, it allows to 2 times USB-C PD charging. So that means that you can charge your laptop with a power bank as long as the power bank allows up to 65 watts of charging output. Then for the keyboard, so we want it to be as comfortable to people as much as possible. So the typing experience, you have a better key travel, so 50% better than the MacBook Pro. So you get that kind of tactile feel while typing. So I've noticed na maraming tao importante sa kanila yung tactile feel sa keyboard nila so they can type fast, type comfortably, and nafe-feel nila yung pag-bottom out ng bawat keys. So I know a lot of people are into this. Then it also offers a wide silky smooth touchpad. So as you can see there, the touchpad is very wide. So you have a lot of room for your creative projects if you're not using a mouse. It also offers Windows precision drivers, so it's almost similar with the same gestures as the MacBook Pro. Then also you can flip and share the screen. So yung screen niya na tilt mo siya up to 180 degrees, so you can easily share your projects to another person na gustong pakita. For the design aspects, the Prestige 14, as the name suggests, is a 14-inch laptop that weighs around 1.29 kilograms and 15.9 in height. So it's a very thin and light, powerful laptop that you can actually buy right now. So here is a quick look at the externals of the laptop. So sandblasted aluminum ang body niya, and with the sleek dragon logo. So mga nagtatanong dyan, the dragon logo signifies good luck. You know, in Chinese mythology, parang ganun, di ba? Yung dragon sa kanila is very divine being that brings good luck. That's why MSI is using the dragon logo. Quick facts. So also for the screen, you have the thin bezels, then fingerprint sensor, super smooth touchpad, then also the power and redesign function keys. So for the product specifications, so you can get up to 10th gen Intel Core processor. Then also you will get the GTX 1650 Max-Q or GTX 1050 Ti or MX 250. So tatanong sila, bakit hanggang GTX 1650 lang? Actually, that's the borderline graphics card that you can use up to 4K video editing or for more processing power that you will need in your Adobe applications. So thanks to the Turing technology and the new fabrication process of the NVIDIA graphics cards, the NVIDIA optimization for Adobe apps is really good. And also some featured na palagi nawawala sa ibang laptops is the micro SD card reader. So a lot of people are compromising this, or a lot of other laptops are compromising the functionality by removing their SD card slots or para lang maging mas manipis yung laptop nila. Pero still, with the Prestige 14, we offer that full functionality. Then another product that I would like to share to you is the P65 Creator laptop, which is I'm gonna change right now. There you go. So P65 Creator is the higher end. So pinapalit ito yung mga tiers ng Creator laptops ng MSI. We have the Creator, which is the high end. So equivalent niya is the GS Stealth series sa gaming. Then Prestige would be the middle end or the mid-end laptop in the Creator series. Then Modern naman is the entry-level Creator laptop. So yun yung pinagkakaiba ng mga naming schemes natin. So once again, Creator series is the high end. So the Creator or P65 Creator comes in space gray. And as you can see, it's a 17-inch laptop. Actually, P75 and 17-inch, and then P65 is the 15-inch. So it also has the silky smooth touchpad with fingerprint sensor, then also the thin bezel designs. Then it's equipped with the RTX or graphics. So ray tracing is available on this GPU. So ang pinaka-highest configuration niya comes with an RTX 2070 Max-Q. So alam ko may nagtatanong, may mga nag-iisip dyan, bakit gaming graphics card ang ginagamit natin sa creators? But hindi Quadro, di ba? Na optimized talaga for AutoCAD or no. Well, actually, RTX or NVIDIA is offering a separate kind of software driver for the Creator series. So you can actually use the RTX Studio laptop GPU drivers for that. So when you go to the NVIDIA website, makikita nyo doon may choice kayo if you want the gaming drivers or the RTX Studio drivers. And also the P65 Creator is a certified RTX Studio laptop. So yun yung natin. So nakikita nyo dyan, it offers up to 100% 140% performance compared to the last generation GPUs from the Pascal series or the 10 series. Then of course it comes with a 9th gen Core i7 or Core i9 processor. So 8 cores and 16 threads. Kita nyo dyan yung performance charts natin. Then of course we have an IPS panel that can go up to 4K Ultra HD. We also have options for the we also have options for 1080p for this one. And of course untethered battery life, so up to 8 hours productivity. Then you will also get the functionality of Thunderbolt 3. So with Thunderbolt 3 you can actually connect high speed external drives, external GPUs, and you can even use it for charging. So Clement E, so the P65 creator is been tested with vibrations or shocks or high altitude and high temperatures, and it can actually withstand challenging environments, kumbaga. So once you get into the laptop, you'll be able to find the creator center. So this one will be used to optimize your programs, and it will also offers different kinds of optimizations like graphic boost, memory cleaner, and also cooler boost, which we'll talk about later. Pero in a nutshell, ito ang specs na ano natin, na makikita natin. So we'll be able to use the P65 creator, so you can actually have a Core i9 processor in there, 4K UHD panel, RTX 2070 or 2060 or GTX 1660 Ti. All right. Then finally, we'll go to the lower end of the creator series, which is the Modern 14. Let me just change up my screen right now. Modern 14. All right. So Modern 14. So another 14-inch laptop. This one is designed for the business professionals. So just like sa pinakita ko kanina, this one is targeted for graphics designers, business people, and photographers. So feature highlights. So ultra thin and light, productivity, and battery life. So for the quick specifications, you can actually get a 10th gen Core i7 processor with NVIDIA graphics na MX250. So let's just keep through the other stuff that we have here. So connectivity wise, even though the Modern is the lowest end or the entry level among the creator series, you still get the full functionality of an SD card reader, USB 3.1, and Type-Cs, and also a lot of display outputs. So ito naman, ang pinagkaiba kasi ng Modern is that the Modern doesn't have Thunderbolt and also fingerprint reader. So that's it for now. If you guys have any questions, we have a link in the description where you can actually find for purchasing ng mga content creator laptops natin. You can actually message MSI Gaming page for this. All right. So before we end, I would like to ask Sir Roland if you have any last words.
Hi, everyone. Okay, narinig na ba ako? I'm just going to wrap up. Teka, I'm just going to check kung narinig ako.
Yes, sir, narinig ka.
Ayan, narinig na pala ako. Okay. So right now, I'm just going to wrap up all of this. Thank you, Sir Ira, for explaining kung ano yung mga nakakatuwang features sa loob ng MSI laptops ngayon, lalo na yung mga offers for the Prestige line, the Creator line, It offers a lot of great features, lalo na yung nakita ko dun sa battery life, pati yung yung sa screen niya, which is yung color accuracy for 100% Adobe RGB, which is nakakatuwa. And the thing is, to wrap all of this up, I'm just going to give you the summary of all of this. So in this webinar, maraming salamat po sa mga nag-stay to watch this for 2 hours. I know it's a very long session, but I hope this would give you a lot of value. Lalo na ngayon, we are going towards a lot of remote sessions, remote work, even mga tawagan nila, it's yung gig economy. So I hope yung shinare namin using the graphic design approaches using Adobe Spark can help you land some side work or some racket nila, sabi nga nila racket. So here, yung wrap up lang dito is why graphic design. We have learned to do graphic design using Adobe Spark. So nalaman natin kung paano ina-access yung Adobe Spark post, kung paano mag-create ng account, paano gumagamit ng mga options sa right side, ano pa yung mga paraan niya para mapabilis yung workflow ninyo, how to save your work, how to export your work from Spark to the PDF standard. For example, if you want to edit this to Illustrator, kinover natin siya, i-demo ko sa inyo kung paano siya gumagana. And then yung mga key takeaways ninyo, I would really love to gather your thoughts, your insights. Comment down the video kung ano yung mga natutunan nyo, yung mga wow moments ninyo, any suggestions, recommendations that would help us improve this webinar series. And ipa-plug ko na rin sana, next, if you have seen dun sa aming sa MSI page at saka sa Creative Nation Academy page, na meron kaming isa pang upcoming workshop or webinar, which is 3D product visualization of 3D design using Adobe Dimension sa susunod sa Thursday. May 7. Tama. Okay, May 7, 4 p.m. din. And then another one is I would like to give clarifications dun sa requirements for the certificate. So ito na siya. If you want to get the certificate for this session, ito lang siya. Meron tayong mga kailangan lang natin ipasa. So pwede nyo ipasa yung inyong ginawa using yung mga natutunan nyo today. You can create this, an A4 portrait design of whatever you would like to run a design with. For example, meron kayong for COVID infographic design or for your own small business, small medium enterprise business, or kung meron kayong special hobbies, you can post that. Any theme that you would like. So you can pass it using an A4 portrait, preset, social media, cover photo na landscape, or an Instagram social media post. Gawa lang kayo ng design, share it with us. And paano nyo siya ito yung example. Let's say, yan, yung mga examples na ipapakita ko sa inyo. This one is an A4 design, cover photo, Instagram post, na ginawa agad sa Spark post. And like our page in Creative Nation Academy, please share it to your wall with the hashtag Spark para sa bayan. And another hashtag which is hashtag CNAPH para ma-check namin yung mga nagawa ninyo. When we check that, please feel free to provide us feedback dito sa aming webinar session, tinyurl.com/feedbackcna. So pag nagawa nyo yan, ito yung example niya. So like nyo yung page ng CNA, ng Creative Nation Academy, you have submitted yung evaluation form for us to improve. And then I would love to connect with you via LinkedIn. It's a way for you to get more clients, to get more professional help. Connect with me with LinkedIn. If you go to linkedin.com/IN Roland Banez, I would love to have your recommendations on your on my page. So if you want to give us some recommendation. So yun yung mga steps to get the certificate. Doon sa mga hindi pa nakakita no email, we will follow up. We will send uli the email for you to go with the certificate. Pagkatapos ng webinar na to, anytime you can just submit the requirements and we will give you the certificate. Okay? So, again, if you have questions, suggestions, you can email me using rolandbanes@gmail.com. And I hope you had a great time learning, exploring, and putting value to everything you do. Again, stay safe. God bless. Have a great evening, everyone. To the MSI team, maraming salamat. To Creative Nation Academy family, salamat nito. And see you on the next episode.
All right. Thank you, everyone. So,
Good night.
ending the stream. So, stay tuned na lang sa next na live stream namin. We have another workshop in the line. Watch out for the announcement. Good evening, guys.
Evening.